breathing. I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21. I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground.
And here's Wall. Knocked loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Thompson. Now Wall. Outside Robinson. Pass to George. Back to Robinson. From deep. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Oh, defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Payton. Garnett. That's good.
Garnett.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's George. Pass to Robinson. It's hauled in by Isaac.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Payton.
Gary Payton.
And he banks in the layup.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure, but he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
Garnett, no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. George with it. Inside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the wing, Isaac. 5 on the clock. Pass to Garnett. Isaac outside. And a miss there on the triple. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting it all over the shot and knocking it away.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Driving in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency that we're looking to establish.
Now here's Robinson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Buries it from 3.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Here's Payton on the take.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Wall. Misses off the left iron.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership. Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Here's Payton. There's the drive.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. 44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Thompson from behind the arc.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Clock at 4.
With the anticipation, the angles Clay takes defensively, really impressive.
They're really working the paint now.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Wall. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 seconds left.
David Robinson.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
1 second left. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up 7. And we'll be back short. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Outside Robinson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's George on the wing. And the jam by George.
This is the kind of teammate Thompson is, willing to feed his guys when they've got clean looks.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State. Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Down low. Here's Robinson. Here's George. Shot clock at 6. Back to Robinson. Robinson with the block.
That's a 24
And he gets it back.
violation.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars of this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Shooting for the away team.
Harden hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And here's New York now. 9-point game. Here's Wall. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Wall. Here he goes. And the big finish by Wall.
Wall is a tenacious warrior. He's a high-flying dunking machine, especially off the drive, thanks to his leaping ability.
Back to Thompson. Outside Wall. Fires for three. Excellent D there from Wall.
Team foul.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Home team.
And Wall, here we go. And the big finish by Wall.
Burst of speed and effortless finish. When Wall takes initiative, great things happen.
Anthony outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And one thing Melo's done with the jump shot, he sped up his release. It's hard for defenders to affect his shot.
And Anthony drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Robinson with a steal. Outside Harden. Pulls it to the paint.
Robinson.
And a big finish by Robinson.
James.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Morant. Oh, no good again that time.
Minutes remaining in the first half.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
John Wall.
Wall gets the bucket.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
John Wall.
Connects from downtown.
3 points.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Pass to McGrady. 4-3. Gets the three ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this.
Oh, wow. Oh, incredible. Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Wall. Knocks down the long J.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside for Morant. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Morant's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside Robinson. Back to Wall. Shoots over Morant. Here's Robinson. Out to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Hits a three-pointer.
Anthony.
Anthony's got 5 points.
Anthony's just a natural-born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
Outside for Harden. Oh, stolen by Harden. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Payton. Second chance effort.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. To the right side. It's tipped. Shots blocked. Right side, Harden. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside for Harden. The three ball. The shot, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Payton. No good on the shot. New York goes the other way with it.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's the break. Isaac left side. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And it's Harden penetrating. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the shot.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Here's Payton. Nails it from 3.
Gary Payton.
Payton's got 11.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Back to Morant. Pass to Olajuwon. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the inside. Here's Garnett. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
Now a timeout called by New York.
First team foul.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Timeout. Home team.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Get on your feet and make some noise for Team
Here's Wall.
For the away team.
Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the middle. Thompson outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Out to Anthony. From deep three-point range. They get it again. And the shot's good.
Robinson.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Outside Wall. Driving inside. And the big finish by Wall.
So hard hard to contain Wall in a pick and roll. He's too sly, too quick, too smart for the opposition.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Wall. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. From the stripe. Another shot. Robinson gets the bucket.
Robinson.
Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
And here's Robinson. He's got 9.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
For 3, Robinson. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. On defense, the visiting team. Now George. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Ball for 3. Lets the 3 fly. And Thompson gets the 3.
And I love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It's what makes him so good.
And Payton, here we go. Here's Garnett. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
George with it. Hook loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. Fast break. Here we go. Driving to the basket.
Home team.
And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Foul.
It's going to go on Paul George.
At the line for the away team, Gary Payton.
Now here's Wall. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Robinson. Off target at the rim.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
3-pointer. He drops it from range.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Outside Payton. To the paint. Robinson with a steal. Up the floor. Wall, no good. Outside Payton. Pass to Garnett. Back to Payton. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Wall. Takes it inside. And the big finish by Wall.
Gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
Pass to Garnett. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
2 minutes.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And here's Peyton. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
This one for 3. That shot is off. New York goes the other way with it. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Thompson left side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. Outside wall. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
We all know Wall loves putting on a show. He has some ridiculous dunks up his sleeve.
To the middle. Here's George. He gets it in there.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this
Defensive
evening.
foul.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Harden from outside. Fires in the triple.
3 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's John Wall.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they...
Oh, goodness!
Woohoo!
Going to town right now. It's terrific watching Wall take over and keep his foot on the gas.
Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.